Water will be a big problem in our life more and more from now on because we have more people but we have less water sources in the world. Especially in Thailand now, most of people use weed killer. Most of people do monocrops. So this kind of farming, we did not collect rainwater at all. The more we use weed killer, when the rain comes, the water flow very fast to the river and then from the river to the ocean. So every time when we have heavy rain, we always have flooding. Flood is a big problem for us. But when the rain stops, we have drought, we have no water. It's very funny when we have flood, we have no water to use, to drink. When we have drought, we have no water. So that means we have some problem with our thinking. We have problem with our management about water. We have water, but we don't have water. What does it mean? So I think it's important to think about water. How can we have our own water system for security? Because water is the most important thing in our life. If we have water, our own water, we feel more secure. So if we have land, it's important to dig ponds. If we can dig ponds, dig big and deep pond, collect rainwater as much as we can. So when the rain comes, we can keep rainwater in our big pond. And then we can make our water system, our filter water system next to the pond. We can have our own water to use in our house. We don't need to rely on water from the government, from the city. This is how to be independent on water. I think it's important because now people have to fight a lot to get water. In many areas, it's a big problem because everybody wants water, but the number of water is very limited. And then in the same time, industrial part, they need more water too. So they have more money, more power. Soon many countries will have water tax soon because the industrial part will force the government to make law that people have to pay tax if you want to use water in the public area. So that's the way the rich people, the industrial part will take water away from farmer or from poor people. So the best way what we can do now is dig ponds as much as we can, save water as much as we can. If we have money, if we have land, change that money into water because water is more secure than money. Whenever we have water in our land, we own it. That means we have security in our life. So when we have water, we need to learn how to filter our own water so we can use water in our house for drinking, for using in daily life, and even use in the farming too if we have a big ponds. So we will have a workshop how to do water filter system in the northeastern of Thailand on 22nd to 24th of March this year, in the next 2 weeks, not really long. So if you live in Isan, live in Thailand, if you interested about water filter system, you're welcome to join our workshop. This workshop is free, but we ask you to help to support the cost of the food. So you can come for free, but we don't have accommodation. You can bring your own tent and come for free, only donate for food a little bit. We will have the workshop on 22nd, early morning of 22nd until 24th of March at Bungkan province in northeastern of Thailand, close to Laos. So if you live in Isan or live in northern of Thailand, northeastern of Thailand, you want to join us, contact me, register with me, and then I'll give you more detail. So only 3 days, we learn how to do water filter system, the whole process. So it will be useful for everybody. I think we don't have water filter system workshop before. This is the first one. I think it's important to do it now before we have more crisis about water in our life. So contact me if you're interested about this workshop.